Hi everyone, today we're talking about new updates in the Shopify space. I'm going to talk about some new things coming out, some things that have been out for a little while. Maybe they need me to talk about it a bit more, and you can watch, we can talk about it. First up, this isn't new, but if you haven't seen this before and you want to stay up to date on like new changes in Shopify, the changelog is the best place to go. Shopify will share any updates to their platform here. So there's things like connect your preferred tax service. That's yesterday on the 3rd. New granular staff permissions for orders. There's a lot of things that they changed all the time. Just something to keep in mind and keep your eye on. The next thing. So this is a blog post that came out earlier in October. 25 tips to prepare for BFCM. Black Friday and Cyber Monday is the big selling season and holidays. So if you want to get prepared for that, this is a pretty comprehensive list. Definitely worth checking out. Something else I want to talk about is the store contextualization. This isn't necessarily new. I think it's been out for a few months now. I know this will be getting more and more updates in the coming months, but store contextualization is this new drop down in the theme editor, which lets you edit your theme for different visitors. So right now, it's just on the default drop-in for me, but you could switch this to Canada, International. You can select B2B as well, so you can have like your default website, your wholesale website. You can have different content for the Canada website or the US website. If you're a bigger merchant who's doing a lot of like international orders and you want to have that personalized experience, this is a great feature that now you can do this all within the Shopify theme editor, and it's all pretty seamless. I've used it on a few other projects in the past. But next up is the new POS terminal, and I believe this was released on October 12th. This is it right here, the new POS terminal. Here are some closer photos. It has improved connectivity, so you can swap out Bluetooth, you can have a wired-in connection, buyer-driven checkouts, customizable display. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You can put your store's logo on it. I think that's great because a lot of people are probably getting used to that experience, like both as customers and as store owners, having the touchscreen POS. But yeah, if you're in the market for a new POS terminal, definitely check it out. What else? Tax. So this is basically, there's like the default Shopify tax, which automatically calculates tax, and it will show you how much tax you collected per region, I believe. But now you can basically connect to other third-party tax platforms, which will handle different calculations and different things you might need. I guess that really depends on your business. It says here you can keep your favorite tax service. You're not stuck with the Shopify tax built-in kind of calculations, which, you know, that's great because this kind of stuff just makes running a Shopify business easier. This is the kind of update that I love to see from Shopify. More power to the merchants. Another thing that I saw announced recently is the Shop app now has a desktop website. So the Shop app is Shopify's order tracking software. You could download the Shop app and it would track like your orders. It would be like, oh, your Jones Road thingy is coming and it's just been shipped out. It'll come in 2 days. Or your what is this? It's from a movie. I know that. It's from a movie. And slowly, the Shop app has evolved into a bit more of a marketplace. So now it's also highlighting products. What's cool about this is you can type something in. So if you want to buy like, I don't know, let's just say really good running shoes. And you know, it tries to talk to you and find that product you're looking for. It gives you products, you can filter by price, but it's great to see that Shopify is doing more to push out products from their merchants because everyone could use some extra exposure. Want to get your products listed on the Shop app? Download the Shop app. Here's another update. The Shop Pay checkout now redirects to post-purchase page on the merchant's domain. If you're using Shop Pay, you should be using Shop Pay. Previously, it would just go to the Shop Pay confirmation page, but now it goes to the standard order post-purchase page, which means you can add your post-purchase upsells, you can add all kinds of apps to that page. Now all your customers that are using Shop Pay still go through that normal flow and can get whatever apps you're using on that order thank you page, those customers will still see. Next up, the Feastables pop-up. I saw this Shopify post about this recently. So they were doing a pop-up with Mr. Beast at the New York Shopify headquarters office. Very cool. I don't know why. I don't know why this is happening. I guess, you know what? It's good to get people interested in the space in e-commerce, and people know Mr. Beast. They see Mr. Beast using Shopify, then they want to use your own Shopify store. So another thing is the Macy's StyleLab. This isn't necessarily a Shopify update, but this is Macy's. I don't know how I landed on this, but it's here. This is some sort of Macy's online browser-based game, and you can explore the Macy's universe. I don't really know what's going on. I feel like maybe this is like, I would say this is probably a little too much over engineering going on. Yeah, I don't get why. I don't get it. Whoa. At this point, you could have just made like a Minecraft server or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's a really cool concept. You know what? I will say that it's quite impressive. The graphics in this that are going on are quite impressive for a browser, but for an online store, I don't know if this is going to make me buy more. It's a cool concept. Gotta say that.